Riverwood Park hosts the finals day of Sydney Junior Spring Sevens, and it's Merrylands and St. Ives in the first open semi-final. A few changes from last time out at Cromer, where Merrylands went down 35 points to 5. Among the new players, Isai Bardi in the 20 jumper gets a start. On the bench, number 11 Jacob Roccolati and number 25 David Kabuyawa join the squad, hoping to make the grand final later this afternoon against the Eastern Suburbs Beasties. So Merrylands kicking off. It's a hot and windy one at the moment. And St. Ives first use of the ball, Partea trying to find a gap. They may already have Merrylands on the ropes, cutting through the middle. Penalty St. Ives. Wolves have to retreat. They're not going to get back in time, are they? It's a quick start for St. Ives. It's going to be a try already to start us off in this semi-final. Scorer kicks off, and it's knocked backwards by Merrylands. So Kudu couldn't get to it. And here come the Wolves out of their own half. Penalty. High tackle. Strong tackle by Tuisau, and has to release, and it's come out of his hand anyway. Throwing it around, trying to spread through the back line. Lorimer Sakuru outside to Bardi. Isai Bardi brought down far side. Back inside to Lorimer Sakuru, and then knocked forward, and that'll break up that phase of play. Promising attack. Still 5-0 St. Ives.
Jack just got put on bench.
Alright, you change, go, you change, go.
Fed in this time, they get it right. Trying to go through their hands, it's left behind. Popped up, St. Ives still with it. Cutting inside for the line is Satala. And the referees awarded it. It's 10 points to 0. Just minutes into this one. This semi-final in the Opens competition. Hot start by St. Ives. Saw this a few weeks ago at Cromer. They've started as they mean to go on. Batted backwards, almost AFL or basketball style. Merrylands shows, goes, spins, and gets met by Lorimer Sakuru very quickly. Now they've got a little bit of an overlap here, but the defensive line covering well, and they can't find that last pass, and it's batted backwards, advantage. Playing for the knock-on. Still with it inside now to Tuisau, Solomon Tuisau. 15 away. And the pass out in front of Tuapate couldn't find the handle on it. And it'll be another scrum to Merrylands inside their own 22. Fed and won by Merrylands. They hold on to it. As time ticks away, they find Partea with that chip kick, though. Probably not what they were hoping to come out of that. Satala in the 13 again. Cuts inside and finds his way through to the try line. Make it 15 points to 0 Saints. So another quick first half, another high-scoring first half for the Saints side. St. Ives, the blue and gold. Good to see them back out on the park and with a promising future by the look of it. This open boys side in the Sydney Junior Spring Sevens. With a few minutes remaining, like they've already got themselves a place in the grand final. Sorkuru can't get it, but eventually gets it on the bounce. Referee thought about a knock on, but not yet. Solomon Tuisau out the back to JJ Taliai, outside to Lordimer Sorkuru again. He can score him, and he does score him. And that's the 4th try in the first half, eventually put down. No kicks in this Spring 7 comp. It's 20-0 St. Ives. And half-time can't come quick enough and give Merrylands a chance to strike back because we haven't been on this side of halfway yet. It's been one-way traffic towards Hassel Park. So they get the kickoff wrong. One of the few areas they've made mistakes in the past few weeks. As David Kabiyawa comes on, haven't seen him thus far in the 25 jumper. It's all gone a bit skew whiff, and now to a Partea. Wrap around the back to JJ Taliai, outside again. Knock on advantage playing out. There's the halftime siren. And that'll finish us off here in the first 7 minutes. And at the break, the Orange Slicers, it's St. Ives 20, Merrylands yet to score. So shall we say a positive mood at halftime? A few shenanigans, a few players getting some airtime. Not sure if the coaches will be too happy with that, but well, he won't be unhappy about the scoreboard. 20 points to 0 in 7 minutes. Not a bad way to start your semi-final. Do Merrylands have the response? It'll be the Saints to kick us off and book their place in the grand final later this afternoon in the Junior Spring Sevens Open competition, going very deep with the kickoff. Finds the 11, and here's a bit of trouble, but the St. Ives play is so quick to just scramble across field. Really impressive. Now Merrylands trying to stretch them the other side, but they're going to have to come up with something special here, and they might be finding it through the 15, over halfway for the first time in this one. Brought down over the 10 metres line. Merrylands on the attack. Ball comes out, and it's with St. Ives. The referee's not blowing the whistle. And the Saints right back on the attack. 40 away. Around the back, Solomon Tuisau, awkward looking tackle. And Merrylands have come up with it again from the ruck, and it's left behind again by the 24. Can't find the handle on it. Natava Taliai now to a Partea. Partea can find space, and he has found space, and he's found a 5th try early on in the second half. He's going to take as much time off the clock as he can, and given it's 30-odd degrees today, hard to blame him for taking a bit of a breath. 25-0. And it looks like Merrylands will be destined for that 3rd place game at the same time. Wind swirling maybe at just the right time for the Wolves, and there's a knock on from St. Ives, so it'll be another scrum right in front of our camera position here. Saibadi on now. In the 20 jersey, another interchange made. He comes on for Solomon Tuisau. 3-man scrum. Referee not happy with the quality of them at the moment. Still having a bit of fun after the fact, and nope. Scrum. And a bit off kilter there. We'll try again. And this one, it's been heeled. It's tight-headed. Don't often see that in sevens. And here comes St. Ives right back on the attack to Kana Sorkuru. Over the 22 metres line. Lingavatu outside. Tanatava Taliai popped up and intercepted, but we come back for a penalty advantage. Offside, tap taken, Patea. You got to keep your eyes on him, and they haven't. But hang on a sec, is this going to be a double movement? It is, it's no release, it's no try. Well, maybe a bit harsh, but the referee right on top of it there. Still arguing the toss, it's a scrum option taken. As we tick to the final 3 or so minutes of this game. Patea battered down. This could be it's an accidental knock on. Thought you could have made a case. He almost went for a basketball style block there, but St. Ives will just take the scrum anyway. Time ticking down. You'd have to think the job well and truly done now, unless Merrylands can find a miracle.
Give.
Numbers out on the open side. Too easy. Kabuyawa makes the score 30-0. He wasn't in the squad last time out at Cromer. It makes an early impact in this semi-final. And if there was any doubt, well, that doubt is well and truly gone. So chasing the kick of Natava Taliai into the final 90 or so seconds, and it's being batted back. Have they forgotten what sport they're playing? They may just have. Isai Barty, another one of the newcomers into this squad today. JJ Taliai around the back again. Is that Barty in the 20 once more? Well, they had 4 tries in the first half, and that's the third of the second, and there's still time on the clock, and Merrylands haven't had an answer for it, unfortunately. St. Ives 35, Merrylands still yet to score. 30 seconds remaining unofficially, and it will be Merrylands receiving yet again as the wind picks up cross field, and it hangs up, and it's recovered in the air by Natava Taliai, looking for the 40-point mark now. Taliai distributing from the back and now playing almost Oztag style again, Barty. Wanting to make sure he doesn't get blindsided, almost intercepted another flick pass. How many of them do you want? Is the ref going to allow play to continue? Oh, well, he's dropped the World Cup there. It's not going to matter. It's all academic at this point. St. Ives comfortably qualify for the Open Age Grand Final this afternoon. Great sportsmanship as well from Merrylands. They see the lighter side of it as well. It's 35-0. Temperature matching the scoreboard just about. And St. Ives off to the grand final.